In today's highly developed internet age, many people play shogi online. However, the true essence of the game lies in playing face-to-face with another person. For a real-life match, physical shogi equipment is essential. Today, let's focus on the star of the show, the pieces, or koma. Since ancient times, the Japanese people have had a deep affinity for wood, building their history and culture through wooden architecture. Naturally, traditional shogi pieces are also crafted from wood.
There are many different types of shogi pieces. We have stamped pieces, called sutampu goma, hand-painted pieces crafted by artisans, known as kakigoma, pieces with carved characters, referred to as horigoma, carved and filled pieces, called horiume-goma, where the engravings are filled with lacquer, and raised lacquer pieces, known as moriage-goma, which use layers of lacquer to create a beautiful three-dimensional effect.
Among these, moriage-goma are the highest quality, with a single set costing hundreds of thousands of yen. Owning a set of moriage-goma is considered a true status symbol among shogi fans. The artisans who dedicate their lives to making these pieces are called komashi. For this video, we invited Mr. Hiroshi Hiraguchi, an artisan based in Aichi Prefecture who works under the professional name Kangetsu, to demonstrate the art of piecemaking.
First, the wood is selected. Boxwood from Mikura Island is considered the absolute finest material. Depending on where and in which direction the wood is cut, various exquisite grain patterns emerge, such as tiger stripes called turafu, or figured grain called moku. The key is how beautifully and consistently these patterns align across the set. The art of piecemaking begins the moment these high-quality materials are procured. The wood, pre-cut into the shape of a shogi piece, is secured on a specialized carving block, and the characters are carved. There are various calligraphy styles. By pasting a paper template over the wood and carving directly through it, the artisan traces the characters with absolute precision. Next, the carved grooves are filled with a mixture of stone powder and urushi lacquer to make the surface perfectly flat.
Once the horiume-goma is complete, the artisan's true skill is put to the test. It is time to apply the raised lacquer. First, the urushi lacquer must be prepared. The lacquer is filtered through a fine cloth and spread with a metal spatula to meticulously remove any impurities. Once this high-quality lacquer is ready, it is applied to the characters using an ultra-fine brush made from rat whiskers, building up the layers little by little. The process is a repetitive cycle. Paint, dry, paint, and dry. Even a single crack or the slightest distortion will ruin the piece entirely.
the komashi must sustain this nerve-wracking, hyper-focused work for hours on end. A standard shogi set consists of 40 pieces. Repeating this grueling process 40 times is truly a mind-boggling endeavor. These top-tier pieces are the truly great pieces grow and evolve in the hands of those who love the game. We hope that someday you too will find a set of pieces you can proudly call your own.